Hey, welcome back. Just gonna turn in this quest from that Corvega assembly plant with this woman here. Then I imagine we'll have to head back to see Preston and see what he has to offer.
You find those raiders?
I took care of those raiders for you.
No kidding. That's the best piece of news we've had around here for a good long time. So we've been talking. We decided if you came through for us, we'd join up with the Minutemen again. If we want things to get better, we've got to start helping each other. So, we're in. You can count on us if you need help down the line. Thanks again, friend.
Okay, back to Sanctuary and we'll talk to Preston.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, you should have one of these flare guns. You can use it to signal for help from any nearby Minutemen. It'll get more and more useful as we get more allied settlements. Eventually, you'll have help wherever you need it. I guess you know I'm one of the last of the Minutemen. But I never really told you what happened to us.
I'm listening.
Have you heard of the Quincy massacre?
What was it?
I thought everyone in the Commonwealth knew about that by now. Where the Minutemen betrayed each other and the people they were supposed to protect. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. A mercenary group called the Gunners was attacking Quincy. The people there called for the Minutemen to help. We were the only ones that came. The other groups, they just turned their backs on us and the folks in Quincy. Only a few of us got out alive. Colonel Hollis was dead, so I ended up in charge of the survivors. We never found a safe place to settle. One disaster after another. You saw how it ended in Concord?
I know how it feels to be the last survivor.
Yeah, I guess you do. That's why I'm talking to you. I can't rebuild the Minutemen, but I think you can.
I don't know what makes you think that.
You saved us in Concord. There wasn't anything in it for you. You had your own problems to deal with, but you did it anyway. That kind of selflessness has been in mighty short supply around here for quite a while. We need someone who can bring the whole Commonwealth together in a common cause. And I think you've got it in you to be that leader.
Can you explain what the Minutemen are all about?
We're citizen soldiers. The people of the Commonwealth banding together to protect ourselves and decide our own future. That was the original idea, and it was a good one. The Minutemen fell apart because our leaders forgot what we were supposed to stand for. I think you're the one who can bring the Minutemen back and bring the whole Commonwealth together.
Okay, I'll do it.
Good. Good. Welcome aboard. I feel like this is a whole new start for the Minutemen and the Commonwealth too. Don't worry, I'll be right beside you all the way, General.
That's quite a promotion you just gave me.
The leader of the Minutemen has always held the rank of general. Our last leader was General Becker. After he died back in '82, nobody could agree on who should take his place. The one good thing about being the last Minuteman is there's no one to argue with me when I say you're the new general. Now it's your job to make it more than an empty title. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of Wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
Okay, so I guess I'll head over there and check it out and see what needs to be done. I'm hoping I didn't just join the Men because I know there's other factions like Brotherhood of Steel, and I think the update added the Enclave or something like that. So I imagine when you actually pick your faction, there's more of a more in-depth choices and conversation than what I just had with Preston there. I also figured I would go around this way to that other colony just because I think that bridge leading into it had that Mr. Handy guy that destroyed me at the start of the game. So I'd kind of like to avoid him for now.
That's it. Hey.
Yeah, down there is where that Mr. Handy killed me. I'm not sure that if after I clear this thing and make it my own in my own town, whether he will no longer be so aggravated with me anyway. So I'm just gonna sweep through this little town here, clear it up, and then see what I have to do after that.
That's it. There we go.
Okay, so I spared you guys the pain of watching me try and find where this power beacon was, or the radio beacon. I was looking and looking and looking, I just couldn't find it. I'll just plop this down over here. I'm just going to activate it and stuff and get the quest done. I don't think I'll leave it on because I don't want to have to worry about managing people here right now, because I'm going to try and uncover more of the map and do some more missions. I guess I could build some defenses for them, but I think it'll just be easier right this second to not have anybody here. Or anybody more than I need. Okay, perfect. So now I'll head back to Sanctuary and talk to Preston and see what he wants me to do.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I'll mark it on your map. Go find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause. Is there something you need?
No, nothing.
Okay.
Okay, so it's down there. I'll probably just fast travel to that Corvega again and then run down and take care of that. Might as well spend my skill up point too. I think I'm going to go into guns after all. I was thinking of melee, but I think for now I'll just go into the guns. I can always add some random points into melee later on or something.
Automated message repeating. Drive hail and reconnaissance to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Verum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Just noises. Thought I saw someone.
Automated message repeating.
Let's do this!
This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station. Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or... Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Pharaoh, 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
Okay, I'm gonna head off to this Cambridge police station. I will probably wrap it up right before I start this, because I imagine this will add another 20 or 30 minutes to this, and I'm gonna try and keep this around 30 minutes or so. So yeah, this looks like a good spot to stop, and I'll continue in the next one. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one, and thank you for watching, and take care.